my Steubenville experience, that always starts out with like the drive up. It tends to be no one really knows each other very well.
From the ash I am born again, forever safe.
Then once we get to the actual place, we have about between half an hour and 2.5 hours of just waiting around while Eddie goes to get us registered and set up, during which everyone starts to get to know each other, but then we start going to different sessions. The first session is always crazy. The speakers start off with usually a lot of music. It's almost like you're going to a Christian rock concert at first.
Your sun down and set me free. Everything of this world will fade. I'm pressing on till I see your face. I will live that your will be done. I won't stop.
Once the first day is over, you go back to your dorm, you're getting all set up, and I know that the girls usually do a thing where they kind of push all the mattresses together and then they sleep sideways so that more of them can fit on one mattress. I'm not convinced the guys really sleep at all. Last time we were there, I think we just got a bunch of candy and other such garbage food and just kind of were up all night pretty much. You have smaller sessions, you have men and women's sessions second day. Finally, to the climax, which would definitely be adoration. Now, adoration, they tell you that it's 2 hours long, but I'm convinced that's a lie. I am absolutely convinced it is literally 5 minutes, because you start out and then there's good music playing, you're really getting into it, and then all of a sudden people start doing some really freaky stuff. All around you, you see that there's some people are calling out, some people are crying. You notice that the person to your left started crying and the person to your right started talking in some weird language, and you're thinking, what the heck? But even if something doesn't happen to you, we call these gifts of the Holy Spirit, you still get something out of it. Like, my first time I went, I thought, I'm doing something wrong. I didn't get any gift. But I felt this ultimate peace, this great amount of peace come over me. And then 5 minutes over, it was 2 hours. And it wasn't until the last time I went, which was, I think, my 4th time going, in which I actually feel like I received a gift of the Holy Spirit. And then, finally, the next morning, again, you probably didn't sleep, it's driving back, and it's totally different. You're talking about the rapping priest, you're throwing in little inside jokes from the men's session or the women's session, you're talking about your adoration experience, saying, oh, I had no idea adoration could be like that. And everything just changes. It's awesome.
Take me